Good afternoon to you all.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they have chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. There's not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Southey has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Five runs added in that over. The Bulls are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Right armour is coming on to bowl from the Langer stand end.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Coley, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. 13 runs added there. The Bulls are 18 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
South from the members end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Beautiful catch. Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 4 off it. The Bulls are 22 for 1. Sharmy coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Some very good bowling that over. They've controlled the power play beautifully so far.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No. Terrible shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot. Edged. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Big edge. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's the over. The Bulls are 39 for 3. Lamachani from the Langer stand. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Off the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. 6 runs added there. The Bulls are 53 for 3. Patel into the attack now from the Langer stand end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And gone. Brilliant catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over, 10 off it. The Bulls are 63 for 4. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Five runs added in the over. The Bulls are 68 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Patel from the Langer stand end. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Off the middle of the bat.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over his head. Brilliant shot, deserves 6.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 82 for 5. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over. 6 off it. The Bulls are 88 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Great shot. Through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. The Bulls are 93 for 5. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Thunder.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Bowling fielders look really confident.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over, 9 off it. The Bulls are 102 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Straight to the fielder. Thick edge. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 4 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 106 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Lamachani from the members end. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Massive outside edge. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edged. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Henry gone for not many.
120 for 9.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. Have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. South has been going really well here. Comes back on from the members' end. Bowled! What a way to start the over. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. Tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Finds the fielder with that shot. 2 runs coming from that over. The Thunder are 2 for none. Degas, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Langer stand end. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. Needs a dot ball.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Thunder, 16 for none.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Zakaria from the members end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Too wide. there to be hit, was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. End of the over, the Thunder are 26 for none.
6 for none.
Doesn't beat the infield. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Four runs added in that over. The Thunder 30 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Yadav overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The Bulls needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Degar from the Langer stand. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Smith loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Dives and takes a very good catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive outside edge. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Six runs added in the over. The Thunder are 61 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Degas from the Langer stand. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Rohit was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Rohit waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 11 runs added there. The Thunder are 72 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. End of the over, 6 off it. The Thunder are 78 for 3. Yada back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 87 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it will carry.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
End of the 11th over. The Thunder.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 98 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and his run chase looks secure.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 106 for 3. Lamachani from the members' end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
One to get for 50.
Massive outside edge.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
End of the 13th over. The Thunder.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 118 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Henry, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Was quick onto that in the infield. That is quite extraordinary. Rohit, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. Huge win, and fully deserved.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.